Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today, and I got some bad news to tell you guys. It's not good. It's really not good. But I'll wait for a moment. I'll let people join, and once people have joined, I will then tell you what the problem is. But it's not good. It really isn't. Okay, give me a sec to get set up. Yeah, not good. Alright, let me just let me get set up here. I could put on the PVA. So today we are going to be fishing we're going to be fishing in Weeping Willow. I did something that wasn't good. I messed up big time. So I had a good start to the day. It wasn't actually too bad, but I ended up doing something. Let me just send a tweet out quick, and then we'll get into it. I feel kind of sad. I do. Alright. I'm not going to bother sending a tweet out on Instagram. I can't be bothered. I normally use Twitter more than anything. Okay, let's jump into it, and I'll explain exactly what's going on, what happened. We're going to Weeping Willow. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure you can tell that something doesn't look right with the stream. And the thing that doesn't look right is the face cam. So, I got an unboxing video that I'm going to be showing later. I brought a new monitor. And I connected it up. And it is really nice to use. Nice monitor. But let me just turn the audio down a little bit just to make sure you guys can hear. So yeah, I connected everything up and got set up, and I connected the HDMI splitter, which is so I can plug, because on the back of the monitor it's only got one HDMI port. So I put in two HDMIs, and the Instagram is YT Bubbles Way. So I connected the splitter in, so I'm able to change between PS4 and change between my PC. I put that in. Now when I was putting it in, I couldn't find the HDMI lead that went to the PS4, so I'm pulling the... I saw two HDMI wires, so I was pulling one of them, and I heard like a splitting sound, and I didn't really... I don't know, I didn't really take much notice of it. It didn't sound like it was a wire or anything, so then pulled it, and I pulled the wire so hard that it come up on my other display saying my Logitech camera is disconnected. Now, I found that kind of strange. I thought maybe I just pulled the wire out, obviously being all near the USB wires. And I connected it up, so the PS4 and the streaming monitor is now connected, which is good. But the bad thing is I ended up ripping the wire completely clear off right at the connection point on my webcam. Oh man, I am so disappointed. I'm really not happy, and I don't have any money to go and buy a new webcam, so for the next I don't know how long until I can afford to get another one. But we now have no webcam. Ah, gosh, man, that cost me £100 as well, that webcam. £100 down the bin, just like that. I went out and made some good videos today. on the electric bike, doing some off-roads. That was really good. I come back home and my delivery was there for the HDMI wire, and as I say, I connected it up. So I ended up ripping off the USB port off the actual webcam itself. Now £100 don't sound like much, but I've just literally bought a new monitor, so I don't have now any money to replace the webcam. Although I did buy a new soldering iron, so I could have soldered it, but I can't because the part where it's ripped off on the USB port, it's actually ripped off on the main part. So, oh man, I'm really irritated. Okay, so anyway, there's that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up saying that again at some point because obviously new people joining in to the stream, but now I have no face cam. And I'm really sorry about that, guys. If anything, I know it's annoying for you because obviously you like to see who's behind the mic, but yeah. I don't know when I'm going to be able to replace it. Honestly, I really don't. Because just, yeah. Really annoyed me. I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy at all, but oh well. Anyway, some more Fish and Planet. Some more Fish and Planet. It's not going to stop us streaming, but it is going to stop you guys seeing me, which is a bit of a pain, but yeah, that's I'm going to try not to think about it. It's going to be hard not to think about it because obviously I'm looking at my own stream and I'm not seeing my webcam there, so it looks kind of strange not seeing my webcam. I'm going to have a real quick look. Let's travel into Weeping Willow, and I'm going to have a quick look online to see how much they cost online, because when I brought that webcam it cost me £100. I brought it from Argos and I did buy it a little while ago, so with a little bit of luck it could be cheaper possibly, I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh wow, no, it's actually gone up in price. Well, that sucks. It's now £120. Oh no, that one's not the full HD one. Where's the full HD? Oh gosh, £140 full HD. Oh man. When I brought that camera it was £100, so for me to replace that I'm now going to have to spend £140, because I don't want to be using the 720p camera. I want exactly the same one as what I've got, which is the full HD webcam. So I'm really sorry that I don't have face cam, guys. As again, TTX, welcome to the stream. Welcome Peter, William, welcome everyone. Yeah, alright, well, I don't even want to, I just kind of want to, my dad said he might come and join me, so I don't want to fish in a random room today. If somebody gets in front of me, I'm going to be really triggered. Yeah, I'm not, oh wow. Thank you very much for the donation, man. £9 donation from Peter. A start to a new cam. Thank you, man. that's nice of you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that really sucks, man. I saw one there that was 120, but that's 720p. I'm gonna need to buy the full HD one. Full HD is 140. That's oh man. I really didn't want to stream because I am so annoyed right now, but the bad news is I'm probably gonna repeat this loads because obviously people are gonna keep coming in. I brought a new HDMI splitter to plug into my monitor, but just to cut down the story short, I was pulling on my wire to try and remove the wire so I could get that HDMI wire to put it into my monitor, and my webcam ended up I ended up ripping the HDMI port, USB port. What am I on about? HDMI. I ripped the USB wire completely clear off my cam, so now I don't have face cam anymore. So that absolutely sucks. But why have I got driver support coming up? What in the world is this about? I have no idea what that is. I can't believe I did that. I am... I really didn't want to stream just because it has annoyed me big time. You've been moved to a different place? Where did they move you to, Dots? Alright, so we haven't fished Weeping Willow for a long time on a live stream, so that's why I thought I'd come here. Upper Hollandine. I was up that way, man. I was making a video on my electric bike. If you told me that this morning, I could have met you, I could have seen you. Yeah, I don't. People did say about that. Like, I really do appreciate that suggestion, Clicks. That's really nice for you to try and suggest. But I don't want to be using my phone for a webcam, just because me keep using my phone that much will end up messing up the battery in my phone. And I use my phone as it is for doing live streams outside, doing blogs and stuff. So I appreciate the suggestion though. That's a good idea. But I can't. I need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to buy a new webcam when I get some cash. It sucks, but after buying that new monitor, they kind of made me short. So I definitely don't have money for a webcam. I'm working here, there, and everywhere as I'm on. Okay, well at least you still got your scooter to get around, Dots. That's the main thing. I ripped the USB wire clear off my webcam. Oh man, I was having such a good day going out. I made so many different videos on the electric bike, taking it off road. And it was so I was having such a good time. I come home and I saw the HDMI splitter was there, and I thought, well, that's a result. Because now I don't have to keep on unplugging the USB. Now I don't have to keep on unplugging the HDMI wire every single time I want to change between streaming PS4 and streaming on my PC. So I was kind of happy about that it turned up. And because I'm always so stupidly impatient, I was rushing. And like as I said, I got a soldering iron, but there's no way for me to solder the USB wire. There's no way for me to solder. I can't solder the USB part back onto the wire because it's just ripped right on the main part. And I would show you on the cam what part I ripped off, but again I can't because I have no other cam. That is literally the only one I have. The battery doesn't get hurt. It just if you use your camera a lot, or you're doing a lot of things on your phone a lot, it can damage your battery over time. Like I've literally not long got a new phone as well. In the last couple of months I've only got a new phone because I was using my old phone for outside for doing blogs, and because I did that so much it ended up messing up the battery. So I then end up brought another phone, which I'm now using that phone for blogs. So oh man, I appreciate that. It is a good idea, but I just need to. I'll just have to wait. £140 as well. I'm trying to see if I can try to find the camera anywhere cheaper than that. Because man, because I'm always, the problem is I'm always so impatient, and that's why it's broken. Because I rushed it, because I was being stupid. Like I'm so mad at myself right now. I'm like that with everything in life. I always have to rush everything. I can never take my time. I'm always I'm always really impatient, and I always try and rush things, and that's why it's broken, because I was just stupid. Because I was trying to be impatient and I was rushing. That's why now it's broken, because of me rushing. So stupid. And it's not me promoting myself either. By me saying that I've broken my webcam, I can't use facecam, that's not me promoting. Me saying that I've ripped off my USB wire on my webcam, that's not classed as promoting, man. Well, let's put some music on. You're so good at this game, thanks Clicks, man. Did you check Amazon? I haven't checked Amazon, I'm going to check all different places. The bad news is I don't have... Oh well. Scully, you just got yourself a permanent ban because you're an absolute wet fish, man. I don't want people like you here. Why have people got to be so negative, man? People are so stupid. I'd like to see him say that to my face in real life. Oh my gosh. I'm family friendly, so I'm not going to say anything too bad, but what an absolute wet fish that guy is, for real. He ain't going to get very far in life, believe me. And we still got an echo as well. So that's beautiful. For moderators, to become a moderator, I just do it so if you're in the stream quite a lot, then I end up moderating. That's the way I do it. Like if I see you trying to help out in chat and try and keep things family friendly, if you do that, then that's how I make people mod. I'm trying to see if I can try find this cam any cheaper anywhere. Come on, there's got to be somewhere. How's it going, Ryan? Welcome to the stream, man. Don't think I've seen you before. I'm trying to grind to level 58. I wish you luck, man. Fishing Planet to me does not let me even walk 1 meter. Hold shift when you walk, man. It makes you walk faster. You're level 56. Nice. Okay. Let me have a look on Amazon. Let me see if it's any cheaper there. Anybody got any suggestions where I could buy a webcam? I want the C922 Logitech. Exactly the same one as what I've got. Does anybody know? Okay, there's one there on Amazon. Let me have a look at that one. Wow, 145 on Amazon, so it's actually £5 more. And that's not the 922, that's the 920 as well, actually. So I gotta. You are the greatest. Thanks, Ryan. Did you have an Elgato card that you don't use when streaming from PC? I was using the Elgato HD60S. That's what I'm using, and yeah, I think that is kind of messed up because I keep getting an echo, but I don't know if that is because of that or not. But yeah, that's the stream catcher thing that I'm using. You're level 9. Takes time, man, to grind this game. It takes time. Be patient. Keep playing it. We fished there yesterday in Maku Lake. We fished there yesterday on the live stream, so that's why I'm fishing here today. Just because I try mixing it up, I don't want to keep on doing the same thing all the time. I keep doing the same thing, people might get bored of it. So I kind of, every now and again, I try and fish different places, so that way it shows like different content, not always showing the same thing. I did actually buy a separate wire that plugs into my GoPro cam, and it's USB. No, not USB. It goes into HDMI. HDMI to the port C. And I tried that. I tried plugging it in, and it doesn't even show up. It doesn't even show up. It doesn't show up on my computer. So I then tried plugging it in, because you're supposed to plug it into your HDMI port on your TV. You do that on your TV, and then apparently you're able to watch your GoPro on your big TV. And I tried doing that, and still nothing come up. So I don't know what's going on with that. But my GoPro is a GoPro Hero 4, so it is an old one. If it was a newer one, possibly it would work, but I've got the old GoPro, so yeah. You deserve 500k subs. Well, we might get there one day. You literally caught a £10 fish and you are so chill. Yeah, when I caught a fish at £219.5, man, I weren't chilled, believe me. That's our biggest fish, £219. I caught a £1 bass and I'm jumping. Yeah, when you're fishing those low level lakes, man, it takes time, but keep grinding it out and eventually you will get there. Yeah, £10 fish in Weeping Willow is small. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, maybe it doesn't support cameras or Elgato Cam Link. Yeah, I don't have Elgato Cam Link, unfortunately. I don't have one of those. Yeah, I play on Steam and I play on PS4 as well. I can't find this cam on... I can't find this cam on Amazon. Oh, hold on. What one's that there? Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, I found one on Amazon. It's cheaper. Whoever suggested Amazon to buy a webcam, shout out to you. Whoever that was, thank you. Alright, so I saw it on eBay. It was 100 and... what was it? It was 140. I just found it on Amazon for $94.99, so that's definitely a lot cheaper. And they've got a lot in stock as well, so that's good. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to buy it anytime soon, but I'd rather pay £95 rather than paying 145 that I did see originally. Yeah, thank you for whoever told me that. The bad news is, man, we got no webcam. I end up ripping the USB wire clear off because I'm stupid and I'm impatient, and I've always been that way. And because I'm impatient, that cost me £100. I bought that webcam for £100 from Argos, and I was pulling the HDMI wire and I ripped it off, and I don't have any money to buy a new webcam, so the streams from now on for a while are going to be without any face cam. And that just absolutely sucks, because recently we've been gaining subs every day, and we've been live streaming different games, new games, old games, and like I'm still going to be doing my blogs outside because I've got the GoPro, so I can still make blogs, but when I'm making live streams, there's not going to be any face cam. That's so annoying. I don't know if there's anywhere else that I could look where I could get it maybe cheaper somewhere. I don't think I'm honestly going to get it any cheaper than that, am I? Let me see if I can try. There is going to be a little bit of downtime in this for a moment. I will pick up the pace and we will catch a little bit faster, but I'm just trying to see if I can find it any cheaper anywhere else on any other site. There is other sites, but I can't remember the name of those. What? There's a site, isn't there? What is it called? Is it called? I think there's called Wish. Let me look on that. See if I'm able to find anything cheaper on there. Hey, how's it going, man? I'm not gonna try and pronounce your name because I'll probably butcher your name, but welcome to the stream, man. Don't think so. Oh, I gotta create an account to look on Wish. I'm not even gonna bother to do that then. I'm just gonna type it in. I'm just gonna type it in on the internet itself and see if that brings up any cheaper anywhere. 142, 94, 80, 178. Wow. No, I don't think I'm going to get it any cheaper than £95, to be honest. That really sucks, man. That's really annoyed me. Oh well. Oh, we got a fish on here and a fish on there. Oh wow, I wasn't meant to do that. I was meant to strike. Don't use Wish. It's no good. I've heard lots of bad stuff about them. Is it? Alright, okay. In Curry's it's 94.9. Okay. Well, I'd probably rather get it from Curry's rather than ordering it online, if I'm honest. Just because I could get it, as soon as I've got cash, I'd be able to get it the same day. So, if they sell it in Curry's, I'm going to look on Curry's website in a sec. Did you try AliExpress? I don't know why I didn't think of that, because that's where you can buy batteries from for the electric bike that I got. I could check that. I probably would prefer to get it from Curry's though, if I'm honest. I'd rather go to a shop and pick it up. Like if I've got, once I've got some cash, I'd rather go into a shop and pick it up, which means I wouldn't have to wait for it to be delivered. It'd take time. It'd take time to be delivered, and I don't want to wait too long for it if I can help it. I'll check out Curry's in a moment though. That's really messed up my stream stuff though. I told my dad and he was like, don't worry about it. You're always impatient. You should be used to it, but I'm not. It's made me... Yeah, it's made me really frustrated. Okay, let's look on Curry's. See if it's on there. Okay, it is on there. Let me see if it's in my area though. Strike done too early. Alright. Let me have a look, see if it's in my area. Check area. Not available to collect in my area. Dang it! Well, I don't have the cash right now anyway, so it's not that much of a big deal, but I have a GoPro from Wish. It's good. Wish is kind of, I don't know, like a lot of people say it's good, a lot of people say it's bad. It's one of those things where it's kind of like you don't really know. Let me have a look, see if what other close areas. Change location. Don't use my local location. Okay, I could pick it up from New Haven, which that's probably about, I don't know, 6-7 miles away from me. I could ride there. That's okay. But by the time I have the cash though, they'll probably have it in stock near me, I would have thought by then. Yeah, I'm really sorry guys, but we just have to, as I say, I still will keep doing the streams, but just we ain't gonna have any face cam. What an absolute wet fish that is. I can't believe it. It's kind of annoying like that as well, because I had such a good day this morning. It was so good, and coming back home finding that HDMI splitter was really good, because I have to keep unplugging the HDMI wire, because on the back of that monitor is only one HDMI port. There's a VGA port, and I did try connecting that, but for some reason that didn't work, and I don't really want to use VGA. Like, who uses VGA anymore? So yeah, I brought the HDMI splitter, which wasn't very much. I think it cost me about £7-8, pretty cheap. Plugged it in and it was good. I plugged in my monitor, connected that, then I got another 2 ports where I can put HDMI lead in there. Put the HDMI lead in, the first one, and I was looking for the second one. Let's put some ground bait on this as well, see if it makes any difference. Yeah, and I found the second one and I was pulling on it. And yeah, ended up ripping off. It's such a shame as well, because I brought a soldering iron. And I could have soldered it, or even just put it in blocks and connect it back together like that, but there's just no way. There's absolutely no way that I can connect it. I guess I could use an old, maybe get an old like HDMI wire, USB thing, but I don't think that would work. And I don't think I've even got a spare one anyway, so oh well, never mind. I just ripped the headphones out of my ear there. I'm going to end up breaking my headphones and all. I didn't try AliExpress. As I said, I probably would rather try and buy it from a shop close to me if I could. Because if I could buy one close to me, that would be better. I will have a quick look though. Because otherwise if I have to... If I buy one online, I'd have to wait for it to turn up. I don't actually have any money to buy it right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let me have a look. They're £114, the same one as mine. So that's $114 though. So it would work out to be pretty much near enough the same amount as what I would pay from Curry's, to be honest. But if I brought one from Curry's, obviously I wouldn't then have to wait for it to turn up. I wouldn't have to mess around waiting for delivery. It would be there quick. I could just, as I say, I could, for me to ride from Hove to New Haven, I could probably do that in an hour or less. It wouldn't take me that long to ride there and ride back. So I'll wait till I get some cash and I'll have to get a new one. Oh gosh. But as I say, I probably would rather just get one from there anyway, just because I can get it straight away rather than waiting for the delivery, waiting time for it to turn up. I was going to put some ground bait on this one. I'll do that in a minute. I'm always so impatient. It actually, I've really annoyed myself today. I got loads of editing to do as well because of the amount of videos that I made outside today. I don't even want to do that today. I'll probably do that tomorrow now. Anyway, moving on. How was everybody's day? I hope you guys have had a bit of a better day than I have. You should always try and keep every fish that you can, because obviously it doesn't matter what fish that you catch. If you keep every fish that you can, and then that's obviously going to earn you money. If you didn't have enough money in your enough weight in your net, and then yeah, you would release it. But pretty much whatever fish I catch, I always keep, just so that way I'm able to get that cash grind going. I got 3 days premium. I think I got 1 or 2 days of premium left, so I need to make the most out of that as well. I want to put some ground bait on this rod. Let's do that. I'll use some different type of ground bait on there. My legs are really stinging as well. You'll find out why. You'll see it. You'll see it on the video that I made. My legs are really stinging. I got lumps all over my legs and cuts and everything. How's it going, Game Boys? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you for a bit. Oh man, I probably ain't gonna run this stream as long as what I normally would, guys. Like I am gonna stream for a little bit, but it's not gonna be as long as normal because I'm too irritated with myself. Oh, you changed them to the barbless? Nice, man, yeah. After your tip, yeah. Barbless hooks is definitely the way to go. Yeah, everybody use barbless hooks. If you're on the grind and you want XP, if you use barbless hooks give you 10% more extra XP. Yeah, I like fishing in real life, man. I brought a couple of new rods, and I do hope in the future to... I got some battery packs that I'm going to be using for my phone, and yeah, I'm hoping to at some point. I did think about doing it a few days ago, or should I say was it last week or the week before? I was going to do it, but yeah, the tide wasn't right. And then this week the tide was good, but it's been too hot, and I don't want to be outside fishing when it's that hot. It's a bit... I don't like the heat. I'm used to the cold, not the heat. But at some point I'm either going to be doing a live stream, or if not a live stream, then I will at least have some videos of some real life fishing at some point, yeah. Yeah, I would like to do a live stream in real life of fishing. Yeah, that would be good. That's what I plan on to use my that's why I brought extra battery packs, because I plan on using my phone. I've even brought like the what you call it, I forgot the name of it, but like the phone holder that connects onto my chest thing. Yeah, that I brought that, and I've got some spare battery packs. And today, funny enough, would have actually been a pretty good day to do that. Today would have been a good day for fishing in real life, but I ended up going out on the electric bike and making some video blogs on that. But I should have really done that today. Oh, do you hear that beeping? My battery went dead in my GoPro. I must have left the camera on. It seems so weird not streaming without, like, not seeing my face cam there. I'm gonna try not to look at that screen. I have to look at that screen because obviously I gotta read chat. But I'm trying not to look at that screen too much. Not seeing my face cam there is so annoying. Everything's froze up. Hold on, let me check this stream. And that's alright, it's just me buffering. When this place first came out, this Weeping Willow, it was so popular. It was unreal. Now I don't really think that many people fish here. I do like it though. Yeah, as I said, I do plan on either doing a stream live fishing, or if not, at least a video. I probably will do it live. I probably will. Like, I brought the battery pack specifically to do a live stream fishing in real life, so yeah. I probably will be doing it. I know I normally talk a lot more than what I normally do, but I feel sad. You can catch pike in here as well, but it's not really fast pace of catching using pike. Be right back, need to go. Alright man, cool. Yeah, I'll probably run the stream for about an hour, so maybe like another 20 minutes ish, and then that's gonna be it. It's not gonna be too long today. I gotta try and think of a way of how I'm gonna be buying a new camera. I think I'm gonna have a chat with my brother. See if he's got some cash I can lend, maybe. I don't know. I can't stream without a face cam. I don't like it. Especially for new people who come into the stream as well. New people that's never seen this game, or new people who just come in. Do you have any clips on it? Yeah, I got some really good tips for the cloudy day, man. Don't fish it. Don't fish it. That's the best thing I can recommend. Obviously, if you haven't got any choice, then just try and fish when the water is at its highest point. Try and fish at its highest point. But yeah, I spend my real cash in real life. I spend my real money on buying bait coins. So when I do streams, I can jump forward on those days. Like, cloudy days is really, really slow. Rainy days are the slowest, depending on what lake you're in. The sunny and cloudy days, not too bad. But you always want to try it, no matter what lake you fish. You always want to try and fish those sunny days. The sunny days are awesome. That's where you're always going to catch the most. You're definitely going to catch a lot more on sunny days. Leather cart. I don't know why I've had no uniques yet. Probably because it's still a little bit early, maybe like 7 a.m. Yeah, if you don't have bait coins to jump to the next day, or you have to wait, and then you see there. Let me use the mouse to point it out. So here, fish at the highest point. The highest point is where it's going to be the best. Oh wow, look at that! I got 4 days of sunny. That's perfect. So here on the cloudy day, this one's pretty good. You got 2 high points. So try fish here at this time. Try fish here at this time. But I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Anytime no matter what lake I go into, I never fish high points like that. I just start from 5 a.m. and I just fish. But the reason why I always start from 5 is because I've got a lot of bait coins that, obviously, as I said, I keep spending my real cash on bait coins, so I'm able to do these live streams and keep them entertaining, keep us catching at a fast pace, and yeah, just basically make it look good. The cloudy days are they're just slow, man. There's not really much you can do. Either put up with it, wait for time to go by, or if you have bait coins, as I say, you can jump forward. But it is kind of hard work though. Just try it on the sunny days. Always try and fill your net up to the most that you can. That's the best thing to do. One good thing about this place is that to buy corn or sweet corn or peas or sweet peas, they work really well and they don't cost very much. It's very, very cheap. My dad didn't join. Maybe he's not up for fishing today. Yeah, they don't cost very much to buy, and I think you get 50 a piece as well. Like when you buy them, you get a stack of 50, so they're a really cheap bait, which is good because it means that you're not spending too much money like that. I've got a couple of videos I've got to edit on, but I've done some videos on using ground bait on 2 rods and using ground bait on 2 rods and the other 2 rods with no ground bait, just to show the difference. And then I also brought a rod spot as well to see how well the rod spot is. I brought that when it first came out and it wasn't very good, but obviously time going by and them doing different updates and patches and that kind of thing, the rod spot could be a little bit different, so I brought that to try it out. Again, I've got those videos coming at some point, but at the minute I've got to edit them. And that was here as well, in Weeping Willow, trying out different, from the most cheapest ground bait to the most expensive ground bait, and seeing the difference. How's it going, Tyler? Did you get anything good? Did you catch anything nice? I ended up, because I'm always so impatient in real life, I'm pretty sure you guys know that now, but because I'm so impatient, I brought a HDMI splitter, because I've only got one HDMI port in the back of my TV, and I was pulling on one of the HDMI wires to try and grab the PS4 HDMI wire to connect it into my splitter, and I pulled it, I heard something rip, and I kind of ignored it and just carried on. And I ripped my USB wire completely clear off my webcam. So now I don't have webcam. I don't have a face cam anymore for live streams. And I got an unboxing video coming later on a new gaming monitor that I brought. So that's why I'm not going to be able to buy a webcam anytime soon. Because I ended up buying a new gaming monitor. I'm glad I did, but because I brought that new gaming monitor, that kind of left me a little bit short on cash, and then I ended up ripping the USB wire clear off. And I have got a soldering iron, but because of where it's ripped off on the actual USB wire connector, well, I don't know, whatever you call it. Yeah, because I ripped it off there, there's no way for me to repair it. So unfortunately, I'm still going to be live streaming, but it's gonna make a big difference in the streams because obviously I'm not using Facecam. People wanna see that. There's not many people that like to sit there and watch streamers without Facecam, and for the fact I haven't got a Facecam now, that is obviously going to affect that is going to affect the YouTube channel a little bit, but there's not much I can do. I had a big one on, and when it got close up to the net, it flipped and unhooked itself. Wow, I've had that done before, man. I've had that before. Well, I will end up getting another face cam, so I'm not going to bother to change the intro. Like, I will buy another one, but I just don't know when I'm going to be able to. I don't know when I'm going to have the money for it. Yeah. I guess, yeah, just for a little while, maybe, I don't know, maybe I might not have face cam for, I ain't gonna get paid till the end of this month, so I got a while to wait. But I will definitely buy a new face cam, but it won't be till the end of this month until I got the cash. So it's gonna be a little bit slow, and we might possibly lose a few subscribers, and maybe some people might not want to watch as much, but there's nothing I can do. I'm going to stick with this one that I got on. This one could be unique. It's fighting well. If not, it's a grass carp. I know, it looks like common. I like how clear the water is at this place. Oh no, it could be a ghost carp. I don't even know at this point. Ghost carp or common. Look how clear it looks. It looks beautiful. Yeah, it's a ghost. Oh, nice. Unique. Alright, let me quickly grab this one before we end up losing it. They always go all at the same time. Okay, I'm going to put this one down and grab that one, just because that one's got the ground bait on. It could have a bigger fish there. No, maybe it doesn't. Oh well, let's go back to that then. For the fact I changed between the two though, it might be alright. Oh, my legs are stinging so bad. That's for the content that I made for you guys. Oh, look at that. One absolute wet fish. I hate it when it does that. So again, Ken Chief, I don't think I've ever seen you before, man. Welcome to the stream. Your PS4 is broken. You remember me? I don't think I do, man. How's your PS4 broke? Is Alaska a good place? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a nice place. White Moose Lake. The lakes that are really good is this Weeping Willow's a good place. Alaska. Macu Lake definitely has got better. Blue Crab Island. Florida, Everglades, Sand Delta. Michigan's a nice place. Why don't I remember you? Kenji boy here now. I'm sorry, man, I don't remember you. I don't know. I'm sorry. There's so many different people that come into the stream every day, so I'm sorry. If you don't come into the stream upload, so then, you know, I try to remember people, but because there's so many different people I have to remember, I don't remember you, man. I'm sorry. If you're here a lot, then I remember you. If you pop in every now and again, then I probably won't remember you. That's just the way it is. I was here all day. You probably did fish with me, man. I fish with a lot of people. Blue Crab Islands. I don't know, man. I have you on Instagram and liked them. A lot of people like my photos, man. A lot of people do. I'm sorry, I don't remember you, man. I'm sorry. I want to say I do, but that'd be me lying. I'm being honest. Would you like me to lie or be honest? I'm being honest. I honestly don't remember you. I'm sorry, man. Okay, now I think I might remember you now, Kenji boy. Just because you put the 99 at the end, I think I remember you now. I think I do. I think I do now. You put the 99 there. Didn't you have a different picture before for your YouTube? It looks different. Did you have a different picture before as well? Have you changed your picture as well? If you're the same guy that I'm thinking, you had a different picture. We play it every day. Yeah. Okay. All right. You changed it. That's probably why I don't recognize you, man. Because your name is different and your picture's different. That's probably why. Yeah, green. Yeah, green and white. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now I remember now. Yeah. You joined us on Blue Crab Island when it first come out. When the DLC first hit. Now I remember you. I haven't seen you for a while though. Where you been, man? Are you all good? How's things going? I haven't got face cam because I ended up ripping my USB wire because I was being too impatient. I got a new monitor and I was putting HDMI wire in and stuff, and I pulled on the wire and ripped it clear off. And that was a hard time. Alright, well, yeah, we got the two bait rods there. I might end up changing that float rod because that float rod is the only one that we've had no interest on at all, so I think I'm going to reel that in and exchange it with one of these heavy chasers. Good to see you again though, man. I don't remember the last time I saw you. It was definitely a while ago, that's for sure. Yeah, that float's not working out too well. Seems like the bottom feeder rods are the better way. Oh, my legs are stinging. I'm going to take the one with the ground bait. That technically should be the biggest one. Oh, wow. Or not. I'll have to reel that in now and recast it back out because the ground bait would be gone. So yeah, I am definitely going to get face cam again, guys, but it won't be till the end of this month until I got cash. But once I got cash, I will definitely buy another face cam, don't worry. Yeah, yeah, I remember you now. Yeah, as soon as you said 9-9, that's what made me. That's what made my brain trigger. Yeah, and that's your old picture. Yeah, compared to the one that you've got now, very different. Yeah, Kenji Boy NL. Yeah. Seems like in here, it used to be like 80 odd foot used to work really well, but now it seems like further out is better. Seems like in here, it used to be like 80 odd foot used to work really well, but now it seems like further out is better. I hit the mute button. I wonder what was going on, my bad, sorry. So are you still playing Fishing Planet or not? Oh, is it your hard drive that's broken, is it? What happened to it? How did it break? Trying to speed roll as fast as I can so I don't miss that next one. Oh wow, they're all going now. They always go all at the same time. Okay, maybe not. How's it going, Trippy? Good to see you, man. I need to reinstall the system all the time. I wish I was there, man. I could maybe try help you. I could maybe try help you in some way. I've got spared USBs and stuff as well, like USB hard drives, and I got spare hard drives. I've said it quite a few times. I probably am going to keep repeating it. I brought a HDMI wire splitter so I could. So when I stream, I'm able to change between PS4 and my actual gaming PC. And that turned up today, and I was trying to find a HDMI wire for my PS4, and there was two of them, and I was pulling on it. I didn't know which one it was, and I kept pulling it, and I heard something rip. Hence the expression, that's why we have no face cam. I ripped clear off my USB wire for my face cam, right on the join part as well. So I have got a soldering iron, but I'm just not able to repair it. So I don't get paid till the end of this month. So because of that, I now have no face cam. I've looked online as well, and I saw on eBay it was £145 to buy the same one as what I've got. And someone suggested Amazon. I looked on there and I managed to find it for 95. So we did have a donation of, somebody sent a donation of £9 towards it, so that was pretty cool. But I'm just going to have to wait till the end of the month. Catch you later, Kenji. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you for a bit. You take care. Yeah, I'll have to wait till the end of the month, but then I'll buy a new face cam. Which is a shame, because that's obviously now going to affect my YouTube a little bit, but oh well. I had a really good day as well, because I went out on my bike this morning. My legs are stinging like crazy, because I made a couple of blog videos on the GoPro cam. And yeah, I had a good day. Come back, see that HDMI split was there, and I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Now I don't have to keep on unplugging and plugging in the other one all the time. And Yeah, I pulled on the wire because I'm too impatient all the time and ripped it clear off. This stream isn't going to go on as long though as what I normally do, just because I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm a little bit annoyed with myself for doing that. Like, it is bad, but it could have been worse, I guess. It could have been something like I ripped off my capture card wire or something. That would have been even worse. So I shouldn't have pulled on it, but I was in that zone where, you know, where you just get something turns up new that you want, and you get excited and you rush things and things just go wrong. I'm surprised I didn't do that with my electric bike when it turned up. I'm surprised I didn't break something on there, because I always rush stuff when I get excited. I'm like a little kid, man. I'm like a little kid. I get hyped up. But somebody said, look on Amazon. On Amazon it was 95, and then someone said, look on in Curry's it's £95 as well. So I probably am going to get it from Curry's because I'll be able to pick it up. There ain't one in my area, but there is one about 6 miles, 7 miles away from me, which was New Haven. I could ride to New Haven. It wouldn't take me. It would probably take me about an hour to ride there. It wouldn't take me very long because I got the electric. So I at the end of the month when I get some cash, I ride up to New Haven and go pick one up. But I'm still going to be streaming every day, but just the face cam is going to be, obviously we ain't going to have any face cam for a month until I can replace it. I know I could buy a cheaper one, but that's just kind of pointless. If I brought a cheaper one, it's not going to look as good, and if I buy a cheap one, eventually I'm only going to need to, again, end up buying, I'm only end up going to be buying the same one as what I did have anyway. So it's kind of pointless for me to buy a cheaper one and then use that for a little bit and then, yeah. It's all good. Well, we haven't done bad. It's not the fastest day fishing we've had, but we got 383 in the net. I'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly grab a drink of water. I'll be quick. It'll only be a second. I'm back. I'm going to change time as well. I know that it definitely is a lot faster pace from around about 11 AM and onwards. It's a little bit slow going. We had some interest on this rod there. It rattled. Too late now though. Like, someone suggested to use my GoPro for a webcam, but I've got the old GoPro here. I've got the wire that plugs into the C port and then HDMI on the other side, but when I plug that into my When I plug it into my PC, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't come up. I tried plugging it into the TV to see if it shows up, and again, nothing happens. So otherwise, I could have used that temporarily until I had the money to buy one. But I don't know why it don't work. Probably because it's an old GoPro. If it was the newer one, it probably would have done. Let's change the time so we catch a little bit faster. We go 11 AM. It didn't actually cost me a gold coin either. Probably because we were fishing a little bit longer than what I'd normally wait. Do you have a webcam yourself, Trippy, or not? I said I was only going to run this stream for an hour, but I'll run it. I'll do a 2-hour stream. Just so that way it's not. Just because we got that disappointment, I should still stick with it. So I run it for 2 hours, which is about another 15 minutes. That is it though, because I'm not as talkative. I'm not as talkative as what I normally am, and I'm not really feeling it today. Oh, you don't have any at all? If you did, I was gonna ask you where you got it and what sort of one you had, how much you paid. That's why I thought I'd ask. Yeah, I paid £100 for the one that I got right now. I bought that in Argos. I paid £100 for it. I looked on eBay and it was 140, and then I looked on Amazon. I should check Argos again in case, because Argos, I heard that Argos was shutting down because of the coronavirus, because they went a little bit into debt or something, so I heard. So I'm gonna have a quick look on there and see, just in case it's cheaper. Let me have a look. Never know. Okay, yeah, they've got it in Argos as well, but that's £95 in there as well. £5 cheaper than what I actually paid for it. I've had that cam for about a year as well, and it's only gone down £5. Shows that it's a good camera, doesn't it? It is full HD though, so I could buy it cheaper as the 720, but I can't have. I don't want 720. But the 720 though, it's like £75. There's not a lot of difference. I might as well pay £95 and get it as full HD. I don't want to stream in full HD and have a cam at 720. That's kind of silly. My legs are they're stinging so bad. Well, they're playing with me. So I'm using the X series hook #/0. Doesn't have to be an X series hook, as long as you got the #/0. It will work. It will work good. I haven't had much luck using the float rod in this place. Okay, it's running properly now. There we go. Perfect. Oh, this one could be a better one. Look how nice this looks. Looks so beautiful. So after I finish the stream, I'm gonna be putting out a video on showing the new monitor that I brought. And that's why we now don't have face cam. I'm going to be showing I'm going to be showing the new monitor. So if you guys are interested in finding out what I'm using to stream on, you can check it out. This one don't seem like a bad one. I'm going to stick with this rod. I'm going to try and speed reel though. Come on, speed reel. I would have thought it would have been bigger than that, to be honest. Nice, we managed to get that one though. Last time I fished this place, I did a video. I tried to catch as quick as I could, and I earned 90,000 cash in this place in one day. That's insane. This place is the only place I've ever earned that much money. I've done Maku, I've done Blue Crab, I've done the Better Lakes, and this is the only place that I've ever earned as much money. 90,000 in one day. Someone's cooking pizza or ordered pizza. I smell pizza. It smells good. And up into the sky. I've caught so many of those common carps from Sand Delta, so that's why I don't get that much XP or cash from that. Oh, that pizza smells good. It's making me hungry. I think I might cook some pizza. I think I might cook pizza tonight now because of that. It does smell good. I need to make sure I keep using these ones, otherwise the ground bait will expire. And it'd be a waste. This rod casts so far. It's probably the most furthest casting rod I've ever used, that one. The heavy chasers do go a good distance, but that one really does go far. Have you spoke to BRS Trippy? He popped in, I think it was the stream yesterday. Yesterday or Saturday he popped in the stream. I might have a chat with him. He's always good at finding things really cheap. He's the bargain man. I might see about have a chat with him. See if he can try find it cheaper somewhere for me. Common carp, nice. Only a small one, but they all add up. Was it this one that was 190? Oh, that one's 125. It was that one, weren't it? I think I cast that a bit too far. That's alright. We got these ones going off for a minute. You ain't spoke to him in a while. Yeah, he popped in the stream. I think it was either yesterday or Saturday he popped in. He said, "How's it going, bud? I'd just quickly come in just to quickly say hi and bye." Yeah. You're back, you had to eat dinner. What did you eat? I can smell someone's cooking pizza right now. It smells so good. Someone's cooking pizza. Or making pizza, I don't know. Or ordered pizza. I need to reposition this one. That is too far. It's too far out. I need to reel it all the way in as well because I got ground bait on there. Swedish meatballs. I don't think I've ever tried it. You have to go. Alright, no worries. Thanks for dropping back. Oh wow. I really didn't think I would have got any interest on that rod, considering as I ended up moving it with the ground bait, but I'm going to stick with this one. Sometimes I do change rods, but this one looks like it could be an okay size. I got so many lumps on my legs from that stream from that video that I did. I don't know if some of you guys have stinger nettles where you live, but we have a lot of stinger nettles in the UK. And if they touch you, they sting and like make you have like little red lumps on you. And they sting for a long time. Okay, well that's good that you're helping your mum, man. Right, 536 in the net, not bad. I could mess around using the spinning rod, but I did it before and there's not much pike around. There's not, well there probably is, but just not here where I am. I don't think it's really worth it. I'd like to keep it moving, but I had a sleep, it didn't last long, so I came back, started watching you again. You're amazing. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it, man. Young common carp. Pike is in the river. Yeah, there is. I have caught the odd one. I think kind of over this sort of area around here, but not. Yeah, it's a really slow pace. So. A great Windows needs to update. More bugs, I guess. Be right back. All right, Trippy. I don't know, mine hasn't come up anything about updates, but mine is on automatic, so I've probably already done it. Oh, I forgot to put this one out, the ground one with the ground bait. Oh nice. This one could be a little bit better. Alright, maybe not. Wow, quite surprising. Let's get that ground bait rod out there. Yeah, this one's got an insane cast. I was trying to do something on my phone there, that's why I was kind of standing there not doing anything for a minute. Oh wow, okay, there ain't even nothing there anyway. Oh well, okay, maybe, I don't know, what's going on with that? I'll give it a second. That's got to be on there now. There we go. That was kind of strange. Keep getting a lot of these small carp. Trying to speed reel. It doesn't look like that one's a very big fish anyway, so it doesn't matter if we lose it. And the one we got on doesn't look very big either, so. Found a weeping. They really act like carp in real life and really play with their food. Yeah, some fish really do that. Where I am in the UK, you can get mullet, and mullet do that. They tend to, what's the word? Mouth it. They kind of put it in their mouth and move it around a little bit before they bite down on it and eat it properly. Yeah, some fish do that. I need to cast that one a little bit further. That one weren't as far. I think that's either a small fish. Wow, I would have never have thought that. I was going to say either it's a small fish or it wasn't hooked on properly. I would have never have thought that. That's surprising. Look at that. That one I just literally set out as well. That one's going off. This one could be unique. It's got a good fight to it. It's got to be. It's got to be unique. That's a grass carp. Grass carp always fight really hard. It might not be actually. I don't know. Oh, it is grass carp. Okay. There you go. £43. I can't show it for very long because we've got another one on. I don't want to lose this one. This is the only place that I fish where you can get so many uniques. Insane amount. Another grass carp. £10. Let's grab this one. Was you worried about the bugs? Nothing come up for me about the update. Mine might have done it automatically, possibly. Oh, that's well too far. Why did I do that? I know that this rod casts insane as well. Let me redo that. It's going to reset the ground bait. It failed. Had to restart the service. See, really I shouldn't leave mine on automatic because obviously I could get some bug updates like that, but if I don't leave it on automatic, I will forget about it. And I will forget to update it. That's why I leave it on automatic, because it would just... I won't do an update on it for I don't even know how long. Do you think? I've never had any problems with Windows 10, I've got to be honest. Me using Windows 10, I've never ever once had a problem. Touch wood, anyway. I've never had a problem with it. It's always been good for me. Even when you said before I showed you what version of Windows I had, and you said, "Oh, that one's really buggy. You're gonna need to uninstall it," and I left it. And again, I've never had any problems with it. I guess I'm just lucky. Yeah, it's always been pretty decent. I used to love, out of all the Windows, I used to love Windows 7. I really didn't like Windows 8. Weren't a big fan of Windows 8. I never had it installed either. My friend had it. I had Windows 7, my friend had Windows 8, and they said, "Oh yeah, it's really good. Yeah, install it on yours." And I looked at theirs, and I was looking through on their settings and stuff, and I was like, nah, I don't like Windows 8. So I went from Windows 7 straight to Windows 10 when it came out. Laptops that are branded have the most issues, do they? I don't know. I used to have a laptop. I don't have a laptop anymore. Desktops are so bad. Mine's been really good, man. I haven't had any problems with mine at all. Pellets or boilies, which you prefer? Probably boilies, but using the corn and the peas is the cheapest way. So if you don't have much cash, then go for corn or peas. I probably, out of everything, I probably do prefer to use the corn and peas compared to anything really in this place. Just because it's cheap and it works really well. I think I picked that up too early. Oh no, it's there. It's alright. Look at those sweet peas. They're such a cheap bait. You get 50 of them. Yeah. Another grass cart. I'm going to quickly cast this one out before I pick that one up. Oh, that's going to be too... Alright, maybe not. The uncommon cart. Oh, quick, get it. Oh wow, Dots just dropped an insane donation. Dots, you shouldn't have donated, man. I was going to ask if I could borrow some money off you to get a cam. That is an absolute insane donation. Don't donate anymore, man. After I finish the stream, I'll give you a call. £18 donation. That is insane, man. Thank you very much. Maybe I might be able to get my cam a little bit before the end of the month, possibly. £18 donation. Plus we had a £9 donation from Peter as well. That's insane, man. It's not, you guys don't need to donate. It's not, like, it is a pain that I don't have the face cam, but I will end up getting one. I will get one at the end of the month. Yeah. Obviously, if I get money before that, I will get it. But that is an insane dono, Dots. He ain't long got back from work. It's all good, man. Was the scooter okay? Riding it to work and riding it back, was it all right? Did you have to go up many hills? That is insane, Dots. I can't believe that, man. You're a crazy man. £18 dono, wow. Thank you so much, man. Oh, you got picked up, okay. I'll tell you what happened. So, Dad said to me, because I said I had to keep on unplugging and plugging back in. Okay, yeah, I didn't actually read the donation, sorry. The donation from Dot's £18, he said, get yourself a new cam. Love you. Love back to you, man. So, yeah, he said to me about getting a splitter, which I'm so glad he did, because I have to keep on plugging in and unplugging. Yeah, I have to keep on plugging in and unplugging the HDMI wire every time I stream from PS4 to streaming on the PC. So now, instead of me unplugging it, I just push a button and it changes it from my PS4 to the streaming computer, which is obviously a lot better than me keep on plugging in, unplugging and stuff. So yeah, that's really good. But in the process, I was trying to get the HDMI wire, I kept pulling it, and I heard something rip, but it didn't sound like a wire was ripping or anything, so I didn't pay much notice to it, and yeah, I pulled it. You know what I'm like, man. I'm too impatient. I get too excited when I get these new things, and I pulled on the wire, and it ripped off right at the USB port part itself, so yeah. And there's obviously I got the soldering iron, but there's no way for me to repair it because I ripped it right off on the join part. So yeah, kind of, yeah. I didn't really want to stream because that just annoyed me so much, but I am going to keep streaming, and then if I get the money before that, I will buy a cam. If not, I'll still stream, but there won't be any face cam till the end of the month. Hey Dots, you're a MVP, my brother. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He surely is. You should have seen him the other day, Trippy, when he went out for a drink. He come back to mine and he was... yeah. He was sick as a dog. That's the easiest way to explain it. I like this tune. It's a good beat. I took off the emojis as well from. I took all the emojis off from the Nightbot because the Nightbot was so strict. If people start putting thumbs up and smiley faces and stuff, the Nightbot kept timing them out. So I've taken that off, just to mention that. Because it did it too much. People start putting smiley faces and stuff, and yeah. That's not a very big one, this one. Getting close to filling up our net though, so that's good. Definitely taking a little bit longer than what it normally would if we was in one of the higher end lakes, but that's okay. We're still earning money and that's all that matters. This one could be a good one. Hey Ducks, I took my bike off road today for the first time. That electric bike, I went off road. I made some really good videos, but my legs are stinging, man, from stinger nettles. My legs went and hit so many stinger nettles. Unreal. My legs are stinging like crazy. But it was really good fun though. It was really good. I got a lot of videos to edit. Oh wow, unique common. We don't have many of those. I'm sorry I couldn't show it very long. We got another fish on. I will always show it longer if we don't have a fish on. But when we got one on, I don't want to miss that next one. Mirror caught. That was a bit glitchy. It showed the line was down there. Strange. Let's see how much we got so far. 62,000. That's basically what I would earn. Around 62,000. That's pretty much what I would earn in Maku Lake. So anything more that we get from now is actually more than Maku. I would have never have thought that. This one got snagged. There we go. So yeah, the newest lake is good, but yet this one, we actually get more money from this lake. Who would have thought it? I'll probably be in a different lake tomorrow, man. Every day I try and fish different lakes, different places. So yeah, I'll be fishing tomorrow when we stream tomorrow. Again, as I say, there isn't going to be any face cam, but I'm still going to keep streaming. And then, yeah, so tomorrow we'll fish somewhere else. I like to try fish different places each time, just so that way I'm not showing the same thing. Otherwise people might get bored of it. I've drunk Kronenberg and Heineken and Sambuca. Oh, nasty. Nasty. And that's why he was sick like a dog. He's going to Alaska. Yeah, Alaska. That is that White Moose Lake? White Moose Lake, Alaska. Is that what you're talking about? Is that called Alaska? Proper nightmare. It's not? Okay. I'll have a look at it. Is it? Okay. What's the other name for Alaska? Alaska what? Keep pulling on my headphones, keeps shaking my mic. Quick, that is my worst lake on this game, man. I'm gonna be honest. That is the, yeah. That, I probably don't think I'd ever fish there live if I'm honest. I'm sorry, man. That is the only one place I don't really, that's the only one out of all of Fishing Planet, that's the only lake I don't really like. So you probably would never catch me there fishing on a live stream. Maybe like random, just, yeah, but on a live stream I probably wouldn't fish there. I don't like that place. I'm not a big fan on that at all. Every lake on this game I like apart from that one. Literally just that one. That is the only one I don't like. So that's probably why. Yeah. Like, it's not a bad place to fish, but I just don't like it. That one's really running, isn't it? Doesn't even look like a big fish on there. It's probably going to be gone when I pick it up. Oh no, it's still there, okay. I've done near enough every mission on Fishing Planet as well, and we've got loads of separate videos on certain lakes of doing all those missions, and I think that is the only mission I haven't done as well, is that one. And again, I am gonna do it, but I haven't got around to it just because I just really dislike that lake. I'm not saying it's a bad lake, it might be good for some people, but just in my opinion, it's not, yeah. Once again, Gary, good to see you, man. Well, I think you might have a rough idea. I don't have the face cam on. I brought a HDMI splitter, it turned up because I needed it, because I have to keep on unplugging HDMI wires over and over. So I brought a splitter. I didn't know you could buy it. My dad told me about it. I brought it, and me being so impatient and rushing around, I was pulling on the HDMI wire and ripped off clean right at the main part of the USB port of my face cam. So, and I don't get paid till the end of the month, so because of that I'm not going to be able to use Facecam for at least a month. But like I want to get exactly the same Facecam as what I had before, which that cost me £100. But Dots did donate me £18 donation, and Peter donated us £9 as well. So if I do get cash before the end of the month, then we'll end up getting a face cam. If not, then I'm not going to have face cam for a month, which is a shame, because obviously new people that have never seen us before, they come into the stream. I feel like a lot of people would rather see the person behind the mic, you know. Yeah, that mic, the cam that I got cost £100, and I've looked around. The cheapest I can get it is £95. And I've had the camera for about a year, so within a year it's gone down £5. So it must be a good camera. Well, webcam. Yeah, it's called a webcam, yeah. Stream webcam, I don't know what you call it. But yeah, I looked around. A few people suggested different places. And Argos still sell it, which is good. And also, what was the other one? There was another one. I don't even know now. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. Once I get some cash, I'll take a ride up to Argos. It's only about 3 miles from where I live. It's not too far. So yeah, for the next month, unfortunately, we don't have face cam, but I still am going to be live streaming and stuff, and we're still going to be posting out videos and everything, but for the next month, there isn't going to be any face cam. I think I'm a little bit more chilled now, but when I very first started the stream, I was debating whether to do a stream or not, but obviously, because I said we live stream daily, I got to stick to that. But I was really irritated when I very first started. I think I'm a little bit more chilled now, but yeah, I was really stressed out about it. It's because it is my own fault. Obviously, I ripped it off, but I have a habit of being too impatient and rushing things, and that's why it broke. It didn't break because, like, yeah, I pulled on the wire too hard, so it broke, but it didn't just break just because of that. Like, if that was someone else, that wouldn't have happened. But it happened to me because I'm just too impatient. I've tried rushing things and tried doing things too quick. So, yeah. It's kind of a shame, really, because recently the channel's been doing so good. We've been gaining subs every day, and more people are interested in seeing this game and seeing other games and different videos and stuff that we've been doing. And yeah, without the face cam, I just feel like people ain't as interested in seeing it. I feel like even me doing a live stream now without a face cam, I feel like it's kind of pointless, because everybody just wants to see who's behind the mic. Everybody wants to see that. Like, I know obviously they could check out past live streams and see me there, but for new people, they don't want to sit there and see someone just talking. They want to see who is talking. Wow, I'm quite surprised that weren't unique. Lovely looking fish. I know what you're going to say, you got caught using a female skin. Everyone says it. I got caught using a female skin. I chose that because I always choose a male character. So that's why I used the female. You can actually change that. I didn't actually realise until the other day. You can actually change that. You can edit it. In the settings on Fishing Planet, it lets you change it. It lets you change the facial features and the hairstyle and that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. That never used to be a thing that you could do that. I'm going to stick with this one for a minute because I'm trying to speed reel. Speed reel. I'm going to try and look at that and pick it up quick, otherwise it'll reground the bait. There we go, nice. Oh, that's a good one as well. £912 in the net. We're nearly full. Earned some serious money. As I said, it is a little bit of a slower pace compared to some of the other places we fish, but you can definitely earn more though in one day. Trying to speed reel so we can try and get that next rod. There we go, there's a unique. I'm sorry I couldn't show it very long, I just don't want to lose this one. But we do have some great content to come for the electric bike though, so that's one good thing. That is one good thing that come out of today. Might jump to the next day now. We're 961 in the net. We can only have 1,100, so I can't really fit that much more. I might as well jump to the next day. Alright. I'm going to go to 11 AM again, because that was good. That's where it seems like it's a little bit faster as well. Look at that. I have never earned... Obviously, I could have put a little bit more in the net, And I could have dropped some of the smaller ones and I could have kept the unique, like collect more unique. But that is definitely by far the most cash you can earn compared to any other lake. I don't feel like it takes too long either to get that amount. It's actually okay. And we've still got some of our ground bait left, so that's pretty good. Normally the ground bait don't last till the second day. $167 foot, that's a little bit far. I don't know who subscribed. I didn't get to catch that. I'm sorry, but thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm sorry I didn't read your name out. I didn't get a chance to see it. Hold on. I do normally use face cam, but me being impatient today, I ripped off my wire. But don't worry, at the end of this month we will have, we'll end up buying another one. KDL, there we go. KDL, thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel. I might be able to get it before the end of the month though. It is possible. I might be able to. I will try. Did I put both? Where's the carp ranger rod? Oh, okay, it's probably it needs more ground bait, that's why. Let's mix up some more ground bait. There you go, look, it expired. I don't know why it always stays in your inventory after it expires. And if you don't remove it, it stays there. Let's put on some more of these. There we go, perfect. Thanks for everyone who's dropped a like on the stream as well. I appreciate it. It lets us know that you are still enjoying Fishing Planet, even without a face cam. But in total, we've had £27 in donations, so I might be able to get that camera quicker than I thought, possibly. But thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Use up your carp boilies. They get carried away and have thousands. Yeah, I did that when it first came out. I brought an insane amount of them as well. You can put them in your home storage as well. You don't have to carry them on you. I don't know if you know that. You probably do know that, but the boilies are alright. I feel like the corn and the sweet corn and the normal corn and sweet peas and sweet corn, I feel like they work a little bit better than boilies. Oh, I got, okay, it unsnagged itself, that's alright. I did try the float rod here when we very first started, but didn't have much luck with the float rod. So the float rod, probably not the best thing to use at this place. I literally had no bite at all. That's a little bit crazy, isn't it? £95 for a streaming webcam. That's crazy, man. It's not cheap. See, I actually do have another webcam, but I can't use it because, like, I tried using it before and you can't even see me on it. The picture, the cam is from an old Windows 98 system. That is literally the only other sort of cam that I have. And my dad gave me that probably about, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, something crazy like that. Yeah. I think the picture quality is like 220, 220p, something like that. And I did try using it once before. And it just, you can't even see me. So there's really no point. Literally no point. The picture quality is so bad. 220p. Avi Dan Dan, I always say hi to everybody, man. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, let's put on some of this good old Universal. Oh, I actually had some there. Why does it show that I didn't though? Oh, okay, it's not enough. That's why. There weren't enough in the feeder. I don't think I've ever seen you in chat before, man, so welcome to the stream. I do normally use face cam, but we had an accident today. And I broke it. So, not out of anger or anything. The channel is family friendly. But, just me rushing around, moving wires. I broke my face cam. I do plan to replace it at some point. I'm cool now. I'm glad I get your approval, man. Thank you. Mirror cart. I could, you know, I could. I'm not gonna bother because obviously we are streaming, but I could actually drop a lot of the smaller fish, and I could just stick with unique. I think the most I caught in one day for the unique. Trippy says, laugh out loud. Yeah, the most I caught for unique in one day was about 19 unique fish. I definitely want to try and do that again at some point. Maybe not whilst being live because it would be quite time consuming, but yeah, I would like to see if I can try and beat that and try and get more. I'm pretty sure I could, as long as I drop the smaller ones. I'm going to grab this one first because that one's got the ground bait on. You're nice. You're pretty nice yourself, man. For calling me cool, you are nice yourself. If you think I'm cool, if everyone thinks I'm cool, drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Turn notifications on. Oh no, I think it's going to ground bait it. Yeah, it's going to ground bait it. I didn't do it quick enough. There you go. Now you're cooler than me because you subscribed, man. And you dropped a like as well. Now you're cooler than me. Thank you very much, man. I wanted to get that rod out first before I pick that up. Just so that way there's something in the water. As I say, I do normally use face cam, but mine is broke at the minute. But I am going to replace it, and once I replace it, you'll be able to see who's behind the mic. If you ever are interested in who is behind the mic, and you are new, you can always check out our past live streams. We do normally use face cam. You're the cooler one, man. For hitting that subscribe button, dropping a like, that makes you cooler than me. Thank you. much as it seems so weird not using the face cam, the only one good thing about it is that I'm able to eat food without closing my face cam. That's the one advantage that I have. Got a bag of peanuts beside me. Gotta love those peanuts. So much quicker when you start from 11. Start from 11 AM. So much faster. Much quicker pace. There we go. The beautiful grass carp. They definitely fight. I think they fight the best in here out of all the fish. The grass carp and the ghost. Between the two, I probably think the grass carp's maybe the strongest. I think. We got a mirror. Alright, okay, maybe not. I got that wrong. Leather carp. They do look very similar to the mirror carp though. They look very similar. The game keeps bugging out. Every time he does that, the line sort of like sticks down on the rod stand. It's kind of strange. Thought that was going to be too far, but that's alright. I was going to last week. Yeah, I was going to go last week, but it was too hot. And because it's so hot, I don't like to go outside when it's too hot. I'm used to the cold, so I hibernate. And I should have went today really, because today it wasn't too hot, it's not too cold. Today looked like a good day, but I ended up going out on the electric bike today and making some videos on that, because I'm getting so many comments keep saying they want to see some off-roading, they're waiting for it, that kind of thing. So yeah, I haven't actually managed to do any fishing yet. I'm hoping to soon. I have bought some battery packs. So I got some battery packs that I'm going to be using. I plan on doing some real life fishing, streaming from my mobile. I brought the mobile phone holder attachment that I can connect onto my chest as well. So it kind of gives it like that first person look. I'm still watching only because you're so cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Dan. I got lots of carp yesterday. Nice. What carp did you get? I like Pulse. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. I'm very surprised I'm still actually gaining subscribers without my face cam. Thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel. I didn't quite catch your name there because the chat covered it. I do normally use face cam, but I broke my camera this morning, well this afternoon. But I do plan on replacing it once I have the money. Once I have the money to replace my face cam, I will. Let me see who that was. I don't really feel like shout-outs do that much, but shout out to you, Dan, man. I don't feel like it does. Get on the grind, work hard, and I feel like that's the way. I think that works better. Okay, it was I Like Pulse. Thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel. Mirror, Ghost, Common, and Koi. Nice, man. I don't think I've ever caught a ghost carp in real life. I'm pretty sure my dad has, though. I haven't, though. Definitely not. I don't do a lot of carp fishing, if I'm honest. Or should I say lake fishing. I definitely prefer sea fishing, but I do want to, I did say to my dad, because obviously he prefers, like he will go sea fishing and he will do lake fishing, but he's definitely more of a lake person. There's so many things that I need to do for this YouTube, but it's hard work trying to, you know, like I want to put some real life fishing, but then people keep on asking me to do this video, do that video, and I got to admit, it is kind of hard work when people are kind of demanding. Like, I want to show it because obviously they want to see it, but yeah, a lot of people say do this, do that, and that's the way I normally work. I normally show what people want to see. So even though it is a little bit demanding, at the same time, that's what I normally do first. What people ask for, that's what I try and do. The only fish I catch is trophy bluegill and little ones. Yeah, that is because you're new to the game, man. If you keep grinding the game out and you stick with it and you keep going, eventually this game becomes absolutely awesome. It is a little bit of a slow pace at first, but if you stick with it and you carry on, the game then becomes so much fun. I won't stop watching. I told my friend to sub and like, and he did. Awesome, man. Shout out to you, Dan. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I like posts where you get lots of cool fish as you progress through the game. Yeah, when you very first start the game, it is a really hard, slow grind. It's not that fun, I'm going to be honest. It's not that great when you very first start the game, but over time, the more you keep playing it, you then unlock better rods, better reels, and better lakes, that kind of thing, you know. It does become better. I know I'm playing it every day, that's good. They really undo the nerves for this game. I have no idea what you mean, man. I have no clue what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get blood of pet food. Yeah, pet food is pretty good when you're very first starting off. Pet food or bread. When you're starting, they're pretty good baits to use. Oh no, they didn't. The reason why it says they got bad news, the bad news is not to do with that. It's not to do with the game. The bad news is I normally use Facecam whilst I'm live streaming, and before I set up my stream, I was messing around with some wires and stuff, and I ended up ripping my wire from my Facecam from the USB port. I ended up ripping the wire off completely. So yeah, I do normally use Facecam, and now I can't because of that reason. But I am going to get another Facecam again, but I can't get it till the end of the month because I don't get paid any money till the end of the month. So for a month, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to stream without any Facecam, which does suck big time, but I don't have any cash, so nothing I can do about it. At least with this game, you get to chat with your watchers, unlike games. Yeah, you're very right, Trippy. Yeah, for sure. Like, I can talk with the subscribers and stuff when I'm playing other games. Of course I can, but you're right. This game, because you do get a bit of downtime sometimes, it does make it a lot easier to read chat, for sure. 110%. if you're playing a racing game or you're playing a shooter game, something like that, yeah, it is hard. Like sometimes when we played Need for Speed, I've had to go back on the comments and catch up with them, and that is generally, you're right, because it's all such a fast pace. I'm going to quickly grab some water. I'll be 1 second, I'll be quick. It'll only take me a second. I'll be real fast. When I heard that rod beeping, when I heard that Bob, wow. Yeah, when I heard it beeping, I ran fast, really fast. We've got 18 likes on this stream so far. That's awesome. Thanks for everybody showing their appreciation. It's nice to see that that people are still interested in watching even though my face cam is broken. I'm sorry I can't show the fish very long. When I got another one on, I've got to try and be quick so I don't lose it. That's gone. Okay, no it hasn't. It's still there. Trophy bluegill. It does take time, man. It definitely takes time, but as I say, if you stick with it, it does become more fun. If you don't mind spending a little bit of cash, then you could always buy like a DLC that will allow you to fish in a different lake, and it will give you some rods, reels. Some DLCs even give you boats and kayaks and stuff. Obviously the game is free. You can play the game without spending any money on it at all, but yeah, if you buy a DLC, you can jump straight into a better lake straight away. Don't worry about the face cam, you got a fun voice. You're too kind, Gary. I feel bad though that I've done that. Like it's because I'm so impatient, because I'm always so impatient. How's it going, Dominic? Good to see you, man. The bad news is I ain't gonna have face cam for a month, because I'm too impatient and I was rushing around with wires, pulling wires and stuff. I ripped off my USB wire clean off. So now I don't have face cam for it until I get paid at the end of the month. I might be able to get it before the end of the month because we got an insane donation from Dots, £18. We got a £9 donation from Peter. So I might possibly be able to get it before the end of the month, but if not, yeah, then I might not have face cam for a month, which does suck to me because everybody that's what people like to see. People always want to see who's behind the mic, and it's not too bad for you guys, the regular ones, but for new subscribers, new people coming in, and they see me talking and they don't see a face cam, it can kind of put them off. What level are you? I'm level 60 and I'm max level. If you're doing a playthrough with no DLCs bought. The best lake at level 19 is go into Florida. Florida Everglades. That's the best place to go, Henry. Go there, fish for tarpon, fish for red drum, or because you're a low level, your rods would struggle a little bit. You'll probably be better off going for largemouth bass or fishing for peacock bass. That's your best bet. That place is an awesome place to fish as well. Pretty quick pace, so you don't have to wait too long. So that's a good thing. Lots of different fish you can catch in there. There we go. Oh, that rod had some interest as I put it down. That one's a good one. That is a good one. You're back. Welcome back, Dan. Yeah, actually, yeah, my dad, he has bought premium. Not loads, but he has bought premium a few times. And he's level 60. He's never once brought a DLC ever. Yeah, this is Weeping Willow, yeah. I am max level, so I can fish the new lakes, but every now and again, to keep the stream entertaining, I like to fish different places. That's got to be a unique ghost cart. That's got to be. Wow, nice. Look at that, dead on 4,000 cash. I can't show it too long because we got other fish going. Call you Avi. Okay, I call you Avi. You can say I can't fish with you now because I'm fishing here in this place, but you're more than welcome to send me a friend's request. You can send me a friend's request, and if I ever drop back to them lower level lakes, which I do every now and again for subscribers, I do sometimes fish in the lower lakes. Subscribers can play with us. So if you send me a friend's request, I'll accept it, and when I go to those other lakes, you can play with us then. The only rule, if I ever play with subscribers, the only rule that I ever give, which is not a bad rule, is just try not to stand in front of me too much when I'm trying to catch fish, and that is only because otherwise the stream then can't see it. That's the only rule. It's so hard to position it with the controller. Yeah, so if you want anyone wants to send me a friend's request, YT Bubbles Way. No, capital YT, then bubbles.way. We've already got some requests there. I accepted those. As I mentioned, I have to keep saying it for the new people that come into the stream. I do use Facecam, but I broke my Facecam. I am going to replace it at the end of the month. If I can, I will try and replace it before that, but if not, at the end of the month I am going to replace it. So we are going to have Facecam again. You're from the USA? I feel like a lot of people that play this game are from the USA. That's nice, man. I'm from the UK, so we're quite far. We're quite far away. It's nice when you see people from all different places all over the world coming in. I like it. The one good thing about this place is not only you can get more in this lake than you can any other lake, cash wise, but it doesn't put too much wear on your gear either. It doesn't weigh your stuff down nowhere near as much as catching them big arapaimas. Oh, is that going to run? Maybe that one. There we go. Yeah, Falcon Lake's a nice place to fish when you're a low level. Quite a few UK guys play it too. I haven't come across many people that are from the UK who play it. I've come across a couple, but I'm probably more USA than anything, I would have thought. Some from Germany as well, quite a few from Germany actually. Yeah, Germany and States. Nice catch, giant carp. Yeah, it was a good size. I caught my biggest fish the other day, which was awesome because I just randomly hit record. I'm so glad I did. 219 pound and a half arapaima. That was insane. I was so hyped up for that. I really was. You're from the UK as well? Nice. I'm very surprised how many likes we have, considering I ain't using a face cam. You guys are really awesome. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, that was awesome, man. That was an absolute beast. I only went there just because it was kind of slow going. I was in Blue Crab, and Blue Crab's normally pretty good, but it was just going so bad in Blue Crab. I did a stream on Blue Crab. Then I made a couple of videos for here, Weeping Willow, using ground bait and using the spod rod. Them videos I have to edit it, but they will be coming at some point. And yeah, I thought I'd go into Maku and see if I can try and beat my biggest fish. It didn't take me long at all. Now, I've caught plenty of pike there. Michigan's a nice place. Pike, the big blue cats as well. We did a stream there the other day in Michigan. We was catching some unique, what was it? Unique fresh drum. The only one place I would probably struggle on Fishing Planet. I don't struggle on any lake other than just one, which is Can Creek. And the only reason why Can Creek is because I just don't like that lake. I'm pretty sure if I kept fishing it, I would like it, but yeah, I just don't like it, so I don't fish there. That's it. That's the only reason. What do you play on? I play on Steam, on PC. I play on Steam, and I play on PS4 as well. That might be a bit far. It was a little bit. It's a nice lake. It's probably the most beautiful looking lake I've come across. But it takes such a long time to bring in those big fish. It does take a long time, but it is fun though. It definitely is fun. Yeah, it is an okay lake, as I say. It's just my opinion. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad place to fish because some people obviously do like to fish there. But for me myself, that's the only. Like, we've done near enough every mission on Fishing Planet, and that's probably the only one lake I haven't done a mission on yet. I am going to end up doing it at some point, but I've left that till the very last one because, as I said, just my personal opinion, I don't like that lake. Like, I can catch fish there, and I can catch it at a pretty fast pace as well, but I just don't like it. Didn't like California at first. Well, with the updates, they can be random on this game with the updates. Sometimes they can push out updates 2 or 3 at once, and then all of a sudden they won't bring an update out for a good few months. It's just, yeah, there's not a specific time. For the updates, there's not a specific time, it's just completely random. I do try my best as soon as updates come out. Like, that's why I grind the PC so much. As you can see, I got 937,000 cash. The reason why I grind the PC a little bit more than the console is because the updates always come out on PC before a console. So because of that reason, I always make sure I got loads of cash on the PC. So when them new updates do come out, whether it's a new rod, reel, boat, or a new lake, I'm able to go into that new lake, buy all the new stuff, show you guys all the new stuff, show you the new lakes, show you the new hot spots, show you the new unique fish. So I do probably play PC a little bit more than PS4. Obviously, I do play PS4, but not as much. Once I've got a good amount of cash built up on the PC, then I don't mind how much I'm playing the PS4. As long as I've got a good amount of cash for those updates to keep bringing that new content. Looks like PS4 Pro 2, good graphics. I'm looking forward to the PS5. I'm looking forward to the PS5. When the PS5 comes out, I'm going to be buying that and doing an unboxing on that. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Play on Xbox and on PS4, but on PS4 went a bit too wild on DLCs. I bought DLCs. I think I probably bought more DLCs for the PS4 than what I have for the PC, I think. You're the best YouTuber ever. Thank you, Avi, man. I appreciate it. $500 for the PS5. Well, I use pounds. It's pounds because obviously I'm from the UK, but from the UK I think it was about £350. Yeah, I don't know the transfer rate, so yeah, probably would be close to about $500. I would have thought. I'm going to get this one first because this one has got the ground bait on. Did you feel the DLCs was worth it though? The Maku DLC probably not, because you don't really get to fish there for very long. And obviously if you're not a high enough level when you buy that DLC, yeah, probably not. Again, I'm not sponsored by Fishing Planet, but in my personal opinion, the best DLC they ever brought out was the Saltwater Pack. The Saltwater Pack DLC for Blue Crab Island is awesome, because if you're not a high enough level, you're able to get in there. 30 days premium it gives you, which is great. Gives you some cash, gives you some bait coins, gives you a few spinning rods, some reels. It gives you the best boat on the game, the Gary Scott boat with the engine. It gives you some lures, a few other bits and pieces. So the Saltwater Pack is definitely 100% is worth it. And it don't matter even if you're level 1. If you're level 1 and you buy the Saltwater Pack, it gives you a pond pass for 30 days to into Blue Crab Island. So no matter what level you are, you can get straight into there, and yeah, that's really good. And I think it cost £30. I think it was. It could be cheaper now, possibly. I don't know. But I think it was £30, yeah, that I paid. Haven't read the reviews. Is it backwards compatible? I'm not sure, man. I really don't know. Oh wow, Peter coming in again with another £9 dono, man. Thank you very much, Peter. That's twice now. 2 donos from Peter, £9 twice. I might be able to get that face cam before. Oh no, it's going to rebait it. Ah, you have to pick it up quick. So we've had an £18 donation from Dots. We've had 2 donations now from Peter. That's insane, man. I appreciate that. My music stopped. I will fix the music in a minute. I will fix it in a second. Give me a second. Let me get this rod first. It seems so weird streaming without a face cam and no music. I'm so used to streaming with music all the time now. The battery's low. Let me grab the wire. Thank you so much, Peter, man. That's very generous of you, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. That's crazy. That's a total of like, what's that? That's like 36 pounds in total in donations, and the camera costs 95. I could maybe, I might be close to getting it now. I might be very close to getting it. Match pack, no boat, and 1 week premium. I probably will at some point. I probably will buy some of them other DLCs, not because I don't need them. Obviously, me being max level, there's not really anything that I need, but other than always needing cash. But I think I might at some point buy some DLCs just to show other people. Yeah, just pretty much to show other people how good the DLC is, whether it's good or not. But the DLCs is always, it's a very tricky thing, because some of them are really not worth it. Like, I gotta be honest on this game. Like, I have to give my honest opinion on it. I can't make out that something's good if it's not. I have to be honest. And some of them DLCs are an absolute rip-off. I've got to be honest. They really are. Some of them are just not worth it at all. Once you get money, you don't need to donate, man. No one needs to donate. No one has to at all. I appreciate everybody who has, and it is really generous that you guys do, because it's that little bit closer to the cam. But it's not a requirement. It's not something you have to do. You don't have to donate at all. You guys just being here, even though I don't have my face cam because I broke it this afternoon, should I say. Even though I broke it, you guys just being here, that's support as it is. I didn't think that anybody would want to watch because I don't have the face cam, but how wrong I was. I don't play Xbox. I keep on thinking I can play Xbox on my PC because there's Xbox on PC. I do keep on thinking about making an account on there, but if I do that, it means I'd have to start again from the beginning. I've started this game 4 times from the very beginning, maxing out level 3 times. I have thought about it, just because that way it gives other subscribers a chance to play with us as well, but it's kind of hard to run 2 accounts. I don't know if I'd be able to manage 3 accounts. I really don't know. The DLC, it was called the Saltwater Pack for Blue Crab. Blue Crab Island Saltwater Pack, that's what it's called. I don't think I'm able... Actually, I might be able to show you. I might be able to show you. I'll have a look in 1 sec. If you see Luke on Fishing Planet, leave some fish for him. Are you fishing here as well? Oh, you're not. Why not? I need to be happy. Why not donate to you? You're so cool. Because donation is not a requirement, man. Like, obviously you can if you really want to, but yeah, just you guys being here chatting is more than enough. As I said, normally I use Facecam, and me not using Facecam now because I broke it, I'm very surprised that anybody's turned up. So just you guys being here is enough support. It wasn't reset. I just basically created a new account, changed the name of the account and stuff, and yeah, that's how I ended up starting this game 4 times over. Yeah. Yeah, let me have a look, see if I can find that, show you that saltwater pack real quick. Let me go to here we go, DLCs. Fishing packs. There you go. Is that... No, that one's not with the boat though, is it? Saltwater match pack. It's not the... Was it that one? That's definitely a lot cheaper. I don't think it is that. Let me click on it. Let's have a look. Okay, this is not it. 7 days premium account. Match rod. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, you get a fishing net with it as well. I forgot about that. Maybe they don't have it anymore. Saltwater match pack. It wasn't called saltwater match pack. It was just called saltwater pack. Boat packs. There you go. That's what it was called. Sorry, my mistake. Bass Boat Explorer Pack. That's what it is. £30.99. 30 days of premium account. Good amount of cash. Not much bait coins, but you get a rod, a reel, the new best boat on the game. You get braid, different rigs. You get this one is so worth it. Again, I'm not sponsored by Fishing Planet, but just in my personal opinion of playing this game for nearly 5 years, this is the best DLC that I've ever come across, ever. I'll catch you later, Gary. Thanks for dropping by, man. Yeah, you get a fishing net as well, which is good. Some markers. Yeah, that is definitely the best DLC. A little bit expensive, but I don't think it, in a way, I wouldn't say it's expensive. I'd say it's kind of balanced because the amount that you get, like you get the best boat on the game, you get a good rod, a good reel, you get them poppers that are absolutely amazing in Blue Crab. And again, it don't matter what level you are, you're able to go straight into Blue Crab Island. So that is definitely 100% the best. Oh my gosh, what rod's going to go off? Yeah, that's definitely the best DLC in my opinion. I don't think there's anything better than that yet. I will watch all your videos because you're great. Thanks, Avi, man. Everyone sub to him. He's a great tuber. See you soon, Evans. Yeah, I'm fishing it. Yeah, in Weeping Willow. That's where I'm at, yeah. I did say I was only going to stream for an hour because I was so frustrated not having a cam. It really, really annoyed me that I broke that. And then I said I'm going to fish for 2 hours because I was a little bit more chilled. And now we're getting close to 3 hours. I do that sometimes. If we're all having a good time and everybody wants to keep seeing what I'm doing, and then I do extend the stream and make it longer. Yeah, you can get it on PS4 and on PC, and I'm not sure about Xbox, but I'm pretty sure you could. I'm very sure you could. But that is definitely, hands down, the best DLC I've ever brought. You get so much. For £30, you get so much. And as I said, the best thing is, it doesn't matter what level you are. You could be level 1. And by buying that DLC, you'll be able to go into Blue Crab Island for 30 days. And you get a good net as well. So, I forgot about the net. So you get a much better net compared to starting from level 1. Your net is really rubbish, so yeah, good net, definitely. And I'm going to grab this one first. The other one doesn't look like there's a bad sized fish on there as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to reel this in fast enough, but I will try. You can play on Xbox. I don't know why they haven't made this game cross-platform. I really don't know why. Like you know, how long this game has been out. For the fact that it's available on Xbox and on Steam and on PS4, they really should just make it cross-platform. It'd be so much better if they did as well, because I could just stick to the one account. It means I'll be able to play with everyone. I'll be able to play with everyone, stick to the one account, and I'll be able to earn so much cash, it'd be absolutely unreal. Stick to no DLCs on Xbox, but defo gone. Get that on the PS4. Thanks for looking out. Yeah, you could play this game. Like, technically you don't have to spend any money on DLCs. You don't. My dad, he's level 60. And he got to level 60 without buying one DLC, so... He does buy premium now, but he didn't start buying premium until he was like level 30 something. It wasn't very often he brought. It wasn't very often he would fish with premium, but now he always says, I wouldn't fish without premium. Like him being max level, he doesn't really need to level up anymore, obviously, because he's max level. But by having that premium, it makes a massive difference in cash when you jump to the next day. It really does give you a big difference. There we go. There's my dad right now. Look at that. That's awesome. You're back. Welcome back, Abby. Now we got 508 pound in the net. We started at 11 AM. So 4 hours, not real time, obviously in game time. And we've filled half of our net. That's not too bad. My dad really likes fishing this place as well, because in real life he's definitely a carp fisherman. So him being here, look at that, he's dedicated himself so much. Like, he's got the heavy chaser rods the same as me, but as soon as he comes into this place, because it's just full of carp, he got 4 carp rods, all the same. And he's using the Cracker 9000 reel if anyone is interested. But that's how much he loves carp fishing. He brought all the carp rods. I should have moved over really. Then he wouldn't have been squeezed in there, but looks like he's alright. I don't think you can invite people into the party if they're not on the same device, no. But yeah, it would be good. I kind of read that wrong. I know what you mean. Yeah, to do cross-platform and to send a chat party to people, yeah, that would be awesome. Got to go, but I'll watch the next stream. Okay, Abby, thanks for popping in, man. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening, morning, whatever it is for you. You got some interest on that carp rod there. I'm max level on PC, which I'm playing now, and on PS4 I think I'm level 59. You don't have... I do have Discord, but I don't really use it. A lot of people ask me that. I don't... I do have it, but yeah, it's not very often I use it. Most of the time, like for pictures or any videos or live streams or anything like that, I always use Twitter. I use Twitter quite a bit. Twitter or Instagram. Twitter is bubbles_myway, and the Instagram is YT_bubblesway. If there is any updates on this game, that's where it will be posted there before anything. It'll be posted there, and then I'll be setting up a live stream for YouTube straight after. See you later, Abby. Have a good one, man. That keep net is nice. Yeah, this keep net I've got is £1,100. It is a nice net, and obviously you can fit a lot into it. The bad thing is when you come out of any lake and you've got to repair it, it is insanely expensive. We're nearly halfway durability on that net, so yeah, it costs a lot. Once it's nearly completely done, it costs just over 100,000 cash to repair it. So very, very expensive to repair. So it's good having it, but it's not good repairing it. Never let your gear ever get to the point where it breaks either, because once it's broken, it don't let you repair it. You then have to buy a whole new thing all over again. Some people don't know that. No, I don't play on X. I'll play on Steam. I don't play on Xbox. I play on Steam and I play on PS4. So I'm level 60, rank 8 on PC, on Steam, and then on PS4 I'm level 59 and I think rank 20, I think, something like that, possibly. Rank 20 could be a little bit more, a little bit lower, something like that. That's really weird. That's really weird. Didn't take it properly. Alright, let me just quickly check something. Oh, they're all gonna go now. They always go all at the same time. Okay. Maybe it didn't. It changed its mind. Oh, I messed that right up. That went good. Let's do that again. Why does it say in the top left corner, the menu bar? In the top left it says that's my FPS in the top left. On the right it shows live there, and that's because I allow people to join. People can join through Steam. They can watch through there if they want to. No, it doesn't split into two now. What's that all about? No, I'm not fishing on a boat now. Not today. For Xbox. You can't use a boat here in Weeping Willow. You can only use the boats in certain lakes. Don't forget, if you guys are new and you are interested in Fishing Planet, good reason to subscribe, turn notifications on. When them updates come, we try and show you as quick as we possibly can. Press F1 or hold the menu. I'll go to the menu in a second, hold on. I can't believe I have that many likes from you guys, knowing that my face cam's busted. You guys are awesome. As I said, once I get the cash, I am going to get the face cam and get it back. Top left. I'm in the menu, top left. It says I can leave. It says map. I have no idea what you mean, man. I'm confused. I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna have a chat with my brother later. After I finish the stream, I'm gonna have a chat with him and see if he can lend me some cash to get that cam. The donations and stuff, I don't need to lend as much to get it. Like, we've had £36 in donations and the cam cost me 95. So he might be able to. Says oh yeah, sorry, okay, yeah, RB and LB, yeah, I would show you, but again, because my face cam ain't working, I'm actually using a Xbox 360 controller, or Xbox One controller, sorry, for my PC. That's why it says that. Yeah, RB and LB, yeah. That's why. Okay, sorry, man. That's probably why you're a bit confused, because yeah, obviously Xbox controller. I wondered what you were talking about. I was so confused. I had no idea what you was on about. Yeah, sorry, man. I do normally use the mouse and keyboard when I'm playing PC, but when I play this game, I like to use the controller, because when you're buying bait, you have to click to buy it, and then you have to click to confirm it, and that takes a long time. Whereas if you're using a controller, you can spam the A button really fast, or you can spam the X button, and you can buy bait really, really quick. Yeah. So that's why I'm using that controller. I could connect the PS4 controller up to it, but you have to keybind it every time. Whereas if by me using this Xbox controller, you don't have to keybind. You put it in, you connect it, and straight away it works. Just texting my little bro. I do like to live stream other new games. Like when other new games come out, I do show those. But yeah, Fishing Planet is definitely the best fishing game I ever played, and we do play it a lot on the channel. An insane amount of it. This is probably what I live stream more than anything else. I do show new games, but after we've completed those new games, we are straight back here. Fishing Planet. I love fishing. I do fish in real life, yeah. I haven't for a long time, but I brought some battery power bank things, so that way I'm able to live stream off my mobile. And at some point, I don't know exactly when, but at some point I am going to be either... I definitely can make a video on it, but I want to make a live stream of real life fishing where... Yeah, I've got all the stuff. I've made all my stuff and everything. I bought a few new rods, new line and everything, so I'm all set to go. I just got to try and find the time now. But once I get the time, I definitely am going to do a live stream of fishing in real life. That'd be awesome to put that on the channel. Oh wow, look at that. New personal record, unique common carp, nearly £50. That's not bad. I'm using heavy chasers, 2 heavy chasers, and then this is a carp ranger, and then the deep horizon rod. These 2 rods are proper carp rods. The heavy chaser that I got in my hand and these heavy chasers, they're the monster rods. And they are definitely monster rods. I pulled in a 219 pound. I was about to say 216. I pulled in a 219 pound and a half fish with that. So they are definitely the best rods. I would love to do some fly fishing, man. That's one thing. Like I've done some lake fishing before, a long time ago with my dad. Done a lot of sea fishing. But I've always wanted to do fly fishing, but there is no like river or anything near where I live. So, but one day there's one thing that I want to do definitely. I'd love to stand in the middle of a river and do a bit of fly fishing. That's something I've always wanted. My mic is a PC mic, so my controller feels like it's broken since it's really hard to get the rods and stuff. What mic do you have? Never caught. Oh, my dad said nice one. Thanks, Dad. I couldn't reply. I only just noticed that. I just looked. Took like 2 hours. Yeah, that's why I have certain rods match with certain reels. If you get the right reel with the right rod, it works amazing. Like sometimes with some of the rods and the reels that you've got on, if you try and put too much strain on the drag, it will actually make your line break or make your rod break or your reel possibly to break as well. But if you find the right reel to match the certain rod, then you can max it out and it won't ever break it. And that's how I've got it set out. I've got it set out so I can max it. Everything's on max and it doesn't put any damage to the rod, line or reel or anything like that. We all want to learn to be doing feeder fishing this season for brownies and graylings. I don't think I've ever caught a grayling, if I'm honest. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I should find out sometime what sort of fish is in the lake that my dad fishes at. I know he says, I remember him saying there's common carp there and there's mirror carp there. I remember those, but I don't know what else. Yeah, I'd love to try fly fishing, man. I don't think my dad's a big fan of fly fishing because I've spoke to him about it before, and he's never said that he wanted to do it. So I don't think he's a big fan on that. But he does definitely like salt water, and carp fishing is his main thing. I'm probably more into motorbikes, but yeah, I do like cars as well. I'm definitely into stuff that's electrical as well, like electrical scooters, electrical bikes, that kind of thing. I put that sort of stuff on the channel as well. Like I got an electric bike and I went off road on it today before I started up the stream. I got some really good videos coming of that. I got to edit them first, but yeah, I got some really good stuff of using an electric bike off road. It was pretty fun. And I think the reason why I probably like motorbikes more than cars is because I got a motorbike license. I don't own a car license, so that's probably why. Your granddad caught a 30-pound salmon. That's awesome, man. On the River Eden. That's nice. 30 pound. I bet that was a good fight. I bet that was really good. Well, I didn't plan on streaming too long today because obviously I don't have the face cam. I broke my face cam, and that it kind of just made me a bit upset. I didn't think that many people would want to watch the stream without my face cam, but that's quite surprising actually. So yeah, I did say the stream was going to go on for an hour, then it kind of extended to 2 hours. Now it's extended to 3 hours. Normally what I do is I just stream, you know, if everybody's enjoying it and people want to keep seeing it, and then I stream longer. But Normally the streams go on, the normal stream time is anything from about 3 hours to about 6 hours. It can get a little bit crazy long. As long as people are still willing to watch and they're having a good time, and then I do stream longer. It's gone past my dinner time and yet I'm still here, so that shows my dedication to the YouTube grind. I've been playing this game for, I think, nearly 5 years. It's like 4 years and something. But yeah, about nearly 4 years in total. 4 years and something. I don't know. I got some interest on that rod, and I have this one as well. We got 756 pounds in the net. That's good. I should have really made videos and streamed this game from the very beginning when it first came out, but I didn't, because I didn't actually think that many people would have been interested in watching fishing. That's just my honest opinion. I didn't think that many people would have been interested in a free game, or even sitting there watching me catch fish. I didn't think that people would like that, but how wrong I was. I'm trying to speed reel this so I can get the other one. Well, I've been playing for months. The more you play this game, it does become quite addictive. It really does. Like, I'm streaming now, and as I say, I could stream anything between 3 hours to 4, 5, 6 hours. And then when I finish, I'm then making videos to upload to show good content on the game as well. So each day, well, I lost my voice. Each day I probably play this game for anything from 8 hours to 12 hours. Can be longer than that sometimes. Yeah. Do you play Forza 4? Do you know what? Forza 4 is an awesome game. I did put a video on it once showing, I maxed out the graphics, and I played the demo version of it. I didn't actually play the full game of it. I only played the demo just to see if people did like it. A few people were interested, but I feel like that most of my subscribers do come from Fishing Planet more than anything else, to be honest. But I do always try and show, again, like different new games. Like when the PS5 comes out, I'll do an unboxing of that, and any new games that come out on the PS5, I'll buy a few of those new games and show those as well. I do try and get subscribers from different places other than just Fishing Planet. But it seemed like, yeah, I don't know. It seemed like that not many people were really that interested in it. Yeah, like 7 Days to Die, it's a really old game, but that's a great game. I love playing that. Need for Speed, I used to play that quite a bit. I don't play it as much now. Just because there's no more updates on that anymore. There's no more updates for Need for Speed, so I don't really play that. What games do I play? That's hard to think. I like zombie games and stuff. Like zombie games, shooting zombie games are pretty cool. I've tried a lot. Like, I don't even know how many different fishing games I've played. But I've played an insane amount of different fishing games to see if I can try and, I don't know, like find something better. Because people did say once before, how can you say this is the best fishing game if you haven't tried anything else? Which was a very good point to make. So for about, I'd say for about a year, I tried quite a few different fishing games. Like I played one game for a few months, played a different game for a few months, and yeah, I've tried a lot of different fishing games, and this is 100% the best free fishing game for sure. And not just the best free fishing game, but as I've played a lot of different ones, playing them other fishing games, when I'm playing them, I think about this game. That's kind of sad, really. But it's, yeah, that's the honest truth. When I'm playing other fishing games, I think about playing this one. Yeah, I played Dying Light. I haven't played Dying Light 2 yet, because I don't think that's out yet, is it? But I probably am going to buy that as well, yeah. Dying Light was an absolutely awesome game. I played that on PS4 and I played it on PC as well. Dying Light is a great game. I got Zombie Army, Dead War 4. That's a great game, another zombie game. I recently got, what was the other one I got recently? World War Z was a zombie game that I've got recently. I was going to put some of that on the channel, but I haven't got round to doing that yet. I don't think it's out until next year, is it? Or late late November, I think, maybe. Dying Light 2. I don't think it's out yet. I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't think it is. Let me check. No, it just says coming soon. It's not out yet. I didn't think it was out yet. When it comes out, as I said, I definitely wanted to get it. It says springtime. That's all it says. Dying Light 2 release date springtime 2020. But yeah, it hasn't come out yet. It doesn't say an actual date for it though. Let's see. No, even on Steam it said planned release date coming soon. That's it. Doesn't actually say a date, but I definitely am going to be buying that though. I definitely am going to be buying that. I really like zombie games. I love fishing games, but I do like zombie games as well. I don't know whether I'm going to buy it for the PS4 or whether I'm going to buy it for PC. I probably would buy it for the PS4, I would have thought. Just because I play with my cousin, I play with Big Man. And yeah, Big Man likes zombie games as well, so he said that he wanted to buy it. And I think it is going to be multiplayer, so. Back in the day, I played a lot of Left 4 Dead as well. It's an old game, but yeah, great game. I love Left 4 Dead. And Left 4 Dead 2, that was an awesome game as well. Another grass carp. That takes us over £800, £808 in the net. That's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when my dad finally was a high enough level to come fish this place. When he come in here, that was the first thing that he did, was buy 4 of the carp rods straight away. That goes to show how much he likes carp. And he's now, look, yesterday he finally hit rank 1, so he's level 60, rank 1 now. He got his first ever rank. I was fishing with him, and as soon as I see that, I rang him up straight away. I said, "Are you happy now?" He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "You finally ranked up. You're like a proper gamer." And he laughed about it. Yeah. Level 60, rank 1. He finally got there. In the last couple of months, though, he's definitely got the hang of this game now. At first, when he first played it, he was a little bit slow at doing it, but now he plays it as a proper gamer rather than trying to play it like a real fisherman. That's what makes a big difference in this game. Like, it's nice to have the knowledge of how to catch fish. That obviously does help. And what they like to eat, again, that does help. But if you try and play this game like a real fisherman, it's not going to work out too well for you. That's just the honest truth. You gotta play it like a gamer. Some people don't like the way that I actually have my rod set out, and some people don't like how fast I reel the fish in. But I gotta be honest, in real life, if I was fishing in real life, of course I'm not going to fish like the way I am on this game. This is a game. It's completely different. Like in real life, I'm not going to bully the fish in and reel it in really fast how I do on here. You guys will see that at some point when we finally do a live stream fishing in real life. You'll see how different. Yeah, I wouldn't reel it in nowhere near as fast as what I do here. There we go, another grass carp. I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege, no, but I have played a lot of Tom Clancy's games though. There's an old one that I played, which out of all Tom Clancy's was the one that I liked the best, and it was what was it called? Tom Clancy's Vegas 2, I think it was, where you can do manhunt on there. That was awesome. I'd sit there and yeah, the amount of hours I put into that was unreal. The manhunt thing wasn't online, it was just either solo or 2-player. But that was great though. I like that. You use glitches and bugs in order to catch spotted bass. I have no, like, I've seen people do glitches and some strange things on this game, but I gotta be honest, I don't know any glitches or anything like that. I've experienced some bugs before, that's for sure, but yeah, I don't know any glitches at all on this game. I don't really look out for them. I just get on, I play the game, I catch fish, that's it. I always try and show how to catch new fish and how fast I can catch it. The biggest fish I've caught was 216 pound and a half arapaima. I uploaded a video of that the other day. Yeah, that was insane. But if you mean in real life, the biggest fish I've caught in real life is a bass, and that was probably about arm length. I'm quite surprised that weren't unique, but they do fight well, Ghost Carp. Yeah, that arapaima was a good fight. I think it was only, like, the video only goes on for about 5 minutes, but in real time I must have spent about 15-20 minutes on that in real time. It really did take a short minute to bring it in. Alright, I think I might close up there. We've done a 3-hour stream, and I'm very surprised that anybody turned up at all, considering as we don't have the face cam. So thank you everyone, I appreciate you still showing up, and as I say, I am going to try my best to get a face cam again. Obviously I don't quite have enough money, but we have had some donations, so there is, I might be able to get it, possibly, but if not, at the end of the month I will end up buying another face cam. So thanks for everybody's support and all the likes and everybody, all the new subscribers. I appreciate all of you. It's very nice. Thank you, Peter, for the donations that you put in, and Dotsy as well. Thank you for the donations. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on new updates on Fishing Planet. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.